Alright, two things. One, yeah, I'm back at it again with Breakers. Two, yesterday, when I was playing Genshin Impact, I said that I was going to complete the rest of the story or the event tomorrow. That would not be the case. What's up, Saturday? The reason why is because I want to get that event done at the same day that Marinarium Theater resets itself, so I can maximize on the amount of Primo Gems that I get. This will also give me the perfect chance to, well, I want to say, I guess do more wishes, really, I guess, on the standard banner. Because by then it'll be February, so I'll be able to get it, so I'll be able to actually do a 10 summon there. Hopefully it goes gold. Okay.
Yes?
Maintenance. When do we have maintenance? Oh, I was unaware of it. Alright, I guess take it soon. There's two things in the check. There's something about that banner. So, this banner has been, well, actually the last couple of banners have been nothing but Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. There's like no differentiation. Which is funny because even the last time when you saw Goku, they were at least different variants of Goku. It was at least Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, and this one is just Beast Gohan, and more Beast Gohan, and then we have Orange Piccolo on the side. And from the looks of things, I think this is more so a do a 10 summon, get one free. But again, people who have already been doing a lot of them already have everything. It's not necessary. And apparently, on the bottom it says new custom voices added. I'm curious, what voices did y'all add?
Welcome.
Before I get started. Probably all TP token based or something. Come on, game. Any given moment of the year now. Okay. Well, I guess while this is communicating with the server for an indefinite period of time, I'm going to continue drawing, which is what I was doing a little bit before I was streaming. I was doing this in First Descendant because I was leveling up Enos in record time. I've actually gotten her to pretty much where Haley is, in terms of how many Descendant slots and Crystal Vision Catalysts that I've used. So she is the fastest ranking Descendant that I have. Okay. What took forever? Okay. I know for a God-given fact when it says Volume 2 new that I do not have all those. Matter of fact, let's do something. Oh. Let me go there real quick then. What they add? Hold on, what they add? Maybe I just, oh, yeah, okay, so I didn't see it. So, Zenny based, it is one quote per character.
Thank you.
Someone's gonna be spamming that to, I can tell somebody to be spamming that.
No.
That's it. You know what? Actually, you know that I don't know. Like, I feel like I actually might use this one. In case somebody tries to use this in transmission and fail or something. And what about you?
Here I go.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. The Game of One was funny. The Game of One is funny to me though. I think like what and with him like he's like unintentionally funny with that one. Yeah, Devs is still greedy. Don't have much of a budget for this game anymore. I don't know. I just feel like here's the thing.
We have nice new items in
I'm
stock.
not a I don't know anything about their money situation. Whether they're having it kind of tough or whether they're just being stingy. But actually, hold on. There might be more quotes actually. I didn't check the TP ones.
That was a seriously underwhelming performance.
I don't think
was
that's the one
expecting-
though.
Don't tell. What'd you do? Don't tell me you were holding out on me.
Okay, that's the one.
Looks like the tables have turned. Too late.
You're taking this way too lightly. Not good. Huh?
Okay.
Get me a cup of tea.
I'll cross my fingers. Please let me kill Mitch after this stream.
Pardon the intrusion. How the heck did... What's happening?
Okay. But yeah, I still feel like with the amount of money that they are making from this game, they should at least put a little more effort into it. If I made a game and people were spending a lot of money because they were trying to get specific transfers or specific things, I would actually do more stuff than just an event, whereas the clothes are just slightly changed in color. It would be like gray or something bronze based. Pale blue. Like just I would actually add a little more. And like I said before, a pity system would actually be nice in this thing too. It could even here's the thing. It could even act like Genshin. What I mean by that is the weapon banner. Or just in a banner, or the other banner where it's like if you don't get it, then you'll see a particular number on the bottom. Now pre-patch, I remember it being there was 2. So you would have to pretty much at maximum screw up twice before you get the guaranteed weapon. They changed it to where if you don't get it in the first time, you can get it the next time. That's what they should have did with this one. Is like if you don't get it within like a try or two when it goes gold, then it'll be guaranteed, because there are a lot of people who I said before will spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on a banner for one transfer or one active or passive skill, when no active or passive skill in any video game that I've ever played is worth more than $100. Even when you look at Xenoverse with their DLCs, theirs will be like, I'm guessing at max, probably like the $17 one that I spent it on some time ago. But that one at least have 5 characters, parallel quests, and a story, and some new moves I could get. Now I'm not saying it's guaranteed, because you still got to work for it. But it's like with this one, there's a chance you might not ever get it. Okay. I need to check Discord real quick. Let's see here. Did they announce those coming back or something? Those types of matches? Because I don't think they've had that before. at the event they did, they probably mentioned China or something because I do remember that recently they pretty much like crowned a new Intercontinental Women's Championship, and I believe they mentioned China being the first person to actually hold one after beating Jeff Jarrett, I believe. No. Is it him or Chris? No. It was. How do I mess this up? I think she. It's like you. Like it was either Jericho or Jarrett. But I know she won and. But I know she won it and lost it to one of those two. I don't want to get the things mixed up. To here. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I still have what types of matches? Well, this one right here is going to be a Survivor match. I just want to see the quality of the Survivors before I make my decision as to whether I want to play as Raider or not. Because as Raider, I should be farther, but I'm S3. I should be higher in rank because of the Gammas, but I'm not. And that's because I just haven't felt that incentive. I haven't had that drive or hunger to actually rank up as the Raider. Especially when as the Gammas, not only do I have to go through the most bull as them, but after the one incident from the other video where I had it won, I was a second away from blowing up the STM and then Magenta showed up. That right there is probably why I also haven't played Raider in a while, because I got so frustrated from that. Let's see here. That DLC, because I like Restrained Broly, like DBS 18 and DBS Vidal. Yeah, into those cool moves. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like that one. I saw some effort. I actually did see the effort that they put into it. They kind of changed 18's hair. They gave her a fresh moveset. Videl has her some more moves. Freaking Restrained Broly. I think that was the best looking Broly in the game, the Xenoverse by far. I don't know what it is. It's like the proportions, I guess, of the legendary Super Saiyan versions of Broly don't. I don't know. Maybe the Z version kind of slightly bothers me. The Super one is slightly better, but it's like I don't know. I still would rather prefer to start in base and then work his way up to something like that. And then the Goku Black one. I feel like with that one, they just wanted to put another version of Goku. Same thing with Goku Daima. I wouldn't even be shocked if they announced that they were gonna have the next DLC like announced tomorrow, and then they're gonna have something like Xeno Goku or some other variant of Goku, because he seems to be in a lot of DLCs. Like, I would much rather everybody else get their chance to shine. But the thing is like. Second of it now, if he doesn't have a character DLC, he'll have a new Super Soul for some reason. Like, because he just needs that many to save his own skin in a rank match. Let's see here. But that DLC is because... Oh yeah, God Vegeta. God Vegeta, that one. People spam one move and call it a day. That double kick that he does. He kicks you once, then he has... And then he kicks you with the other foot, and it does like 8 hits or something like that. People spend it all the time. There are so many other moves to choose from, and they just have to spam that one thing. It's ridiculous. I understand that a person can do what they want with the move since they technically paid for it, but at the same time, like, that kind of feels like a waste to pretty much, out of all those moves, just to spam that one the entire time. I'm not even gonna say they got a cheap W either, because it's like the amount of times I lost to that will probably be, I don't know, 10% if at all. I don't remember losing to that unless it's like player match, and even then, Like ultimately, I wouldn't even go down to someone like that. It'd be somebody spamming Belmont's skill, or somebody that would choose pretty much like just jumping me with like the 18 move. The one thing where she like vanishes towards you with the disc, like, I think Steel Mirage. That one. Okay. I guess while I'm here, let's switch to weekly channel, please. Oh, so I'm 8 away from the premium thing. Memory serves me correctly, I think Memories of Battle and one other thing was in there that I don't have. But knowing this game, they're gonna have it to where I probably won't even be able to get what I want. It would just say it's guaranteed to be one of these 4, rather than the one I actually want. I'm getting this feeling. Although, if I remember correctly, I think there's only one time. Whereas you were able to choose what you wanted. There was like 3 choices, if I remember correctly. There was Perfect Kamehameha. There was, I think, Energy Field. There was something else, I forget, but it was like 3. It was like 3 characters. They were like villains, and I chose. I'm trying to remember who I chose, but I remember it being the villains. See here, I did get the fighting styles files and Garrett done. I'm pretty sure you made a. I think you actually sent it on a community post very recently, like no more than 30 minutes ago, no more than 30 minutes to an hour ago. While the other one I think was Discord, but I don't think it involved them. Garrett was the hardest one to do because I was trying to come up with a few unique moves for him. Alright. I do understand that sometimes people will tweak certain moves, kind of make it their own. I mean, even when you look at Bruce Lee's fighting style, Jeet Kune Do, he would take the best aspects of the martial arts that he's practiced and drop the ones that he doesn't feel that he needs. Yeah, that was a one. Because I remember the last 2 community posts that you made was about her. Me again, I haven't done anything character lore thing, like any character lore in a while. I think the most recent one I did, if I had to actually remember without looking at it, I think was the custom raider one for Aruka. Like that might have been it. Like, and of all the characters, I feel like I could probably, based on what I've done for the stories, I could actually make 2 if not 3 more for like custom raiders. Again, I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So I gotta wait on one person. I've been pretty much waiting for 20 minutes now. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, if it doesn't if it just says no error or something like that, then I'll just do I'll probably just wish. If the game has one of its moments like it did months ago, whereas I tried to find a match and the game gave me a network error enough to the point where the game thought I was quitting, then I'm gonna switch to a different game. Okay, we jump right here. Also, today I did the. Okay, I'm doing a wish. Okay, so today I did Xenoverse. No, it wasn't PvP. Just to clarify, it was the raid because you know it was a last minute thing, and it was 17. So when I saw that he had brainwash attack, he got blown to bits by my Cyberman each and every time he went for that move. Oh, we are not doing this right now, game. But you know what? Maybe it was before the best that happened right there. And I say that strictly because if I was actually in a match and that happened, then I would have lost the points. So I guess the network error happening there was actually a light blessing in disguise. I mean, granted, I wouldn't want it to disconnect anyhow, but I feel like it should be there rather than during a match. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this 10 summon thing so I can get 11 and not get either of these two characters because my luck is garbage. Oh, I actually managed to get the dang thing. Who would have thought? Well, I guess I only have I think like 2 more to go then, in terms of passive skills. I think both of them are from Piccolo. The Shenron, no, the Shenron's gift, and now it's my turn. So only got one from Gohan. But I at least have something new. And if there's one thing I noticed about these other passive skills, for some reason with a lot of the recent ones, it's just been a one and done. It's not exactly a thing where you level up to like plus 20 or something like that. This one's just, oh, you just buy it right then and there, and it's for every skin. But just to get into the specifics of this particular thing, it is reduces the amount of damage you take, and prevents staggering, being sent flying, using junction for the first time in the generations. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been fighting every time that I'm the raider. And I know that because I'm freaking Gamma 1 and 2. And every time I'm shooting somebody, it does like minuscule damage. So we're actually off to a, despite it being a network error twice, a decent start, because it balanced out by giving me an actual passive skill that I don't have, and that is actually of use. Now, whether or not I'm going to use it, I'm not entirely sure yet. That just depends on my mood and what raider I'm fighting. Because I don't want to rely on a lot of the stuff that other survivors have. Because I know a lot of people have like the armor. I know a lot of people have the Hercule passive and Flames Mouth Fry Pan and UFO and stuff. I'm not doing all that. A lot of my skills, if you notice, are from earlier seasons. They're not even from the newer seasons. Yeah, see? Like, all these are literally from, like, season, like, 1 and 2. Like, I really haven't been using the latest stuff, even though I do have the majority of them. I mean, by majority, I mean, by majority, I would mean about 80%. And I said it because there's a lot of, there's a couple of survivor skins that I didn't think to purchase. Did you get that all? Yeah, I did, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. It's kind of like if I have Memories of Battle. I can at least say that I have it, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use it because that is a particular passive skill that I criticize a lot. And I don't want to be made the hypocrite. No, please, when I'm fighting people, it feels like they have that every transformation for some reason because either that or it's just a skill issue with the gamers because they do like no damage when I'm them. Again, that particular passive is something that I would need to test later. I mean, later, I mean, as in when there's actually more people on this thing. Alright, let's see here. I was just reading a community post. Okay. Just gotta wait on one person. And I've been doing so for the past nearly 30 minutes. It has literally been 30 minutes and I haven't gotten a single match in. What I should have did was that I should have started the stream as soon as I found a match. That's probably what I should do. Kind of reduce the amount of time people have to wait when I'm doing this. Hold on. Be right back. Hopefully the mess doesn't freaking connect by now. Give me a second. Freaking hate having to freaking do this entire time, but I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna do real quick. Just gonna never. I mean, from the looks of things with this particular thing, I've basically been waiting for 30 minutes, and now I'm gonna have to wait a little longer because somebody needs something. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. And I'm gonna come back over here and hopefully find a match as soon as possible. Which, if I were to take a guess, everybody is probably on Survivor because nobody want to be the gamers right now. Something tells me that it's a bad day for Raiders, but I want to find out for myself. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully without any further interruptions I can get this thing started. You know what? I'm gonna go to right. Let's just do Raider thing. Let's just see how that goes. If this thing shoots up from 1 out of 8 to 8 out of 8 in seconds, I know something's up. I'm also going to check Discord to see what I missed. I know there's at least 3 things I missed, so I'm going to check that out real quick. So I have been streaming this for 40 minutes. I got 1 passive skill and no matches in. For those just now tuning in, you're pretty much all caught up. That's all that happened. Like, it's basically nothing. Oh, I found a match actually. Alright, let's try this real quick. Alright, put a thumbs up on that one. This is actually a balance. I see 4 Z ranks and 4 B ranks. And yes, I'm counting the Raider. There isn't 4 B ranks like in our team. It can't be a team of 8. It'd be more annoying than it already is. I feel like, looking at the particular comment, I feel like the game is trying to urge me to pick the Raider. The thing is, the last couple of times that I've been Survivor, whether it was off stream or whatever, on stream, the Survivor teams were actually pretty decently leveled. They were high leveled. Now, that's not saying that every high ranked team actually did well, but I am saying that they were high ranked.
What do you think of it? Quite the color, I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. Let us finish this.
Well, average wait time like 3 minutes. This game right now, at least where I am, it should say average wait time 8 minutes. All right, team, let's go.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Please help me.
Oh, that open beta thing.
You're my savior.
I was gonna lie, I said before, but when I played that, I thought it was a me issue. I was wondering what was happening when I had to wait 50 minutes. Try to find a match, but at least then that was when everybody had a problem with it. In this one, oh shoot, I'm probably dead.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
It's good to know there's a medium thing down there. Again, the reason why it's press to start this, usually is just to check how much Zenny I have. So I know whether or not I need to actually make a beeline to a vending machine and just keep on trying to find weaponry.
I will not allow you to act on your own any further.
Funny enough, I'm trying to play Breakers at the moment watching this. Couldn't get a match earlier, I was trying for over an hour. Wish me luck.
Holy hell.
Not safe.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. I saw that coming. And right now, I knew you were gonna do that because that's something I would do.
Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. That's a new power key. Place it now. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Yeah. I got into a match like not too long ago. So this is a room that has 4 B ranks and 4 Z ranks.
It's heartbreaking to see a world so scarred.
Oh, I think he's trying to camp.
Don't give
I owe you one.
Yeah, he camping bodies.
Watch out for
Where are we on this energy? I don't lag. No lag. I know where to go back though. I was gonna lie. I need to get that soul.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
It's heartbreaking to see a world so scarred.
Why is this dude getting cocky?
Shall we strike? Zamasu?
You know what? For the love of God, don't lose this match. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Only a select few deities are allowed to manipulate time. It's one more reason why you...
I'm only stuck because I heard civilian.
Come, mortal, I'll fulfill your wish and strike into existence itself. I guess you mortals are not completely useless.
Dude just camping, like bro. I can't even get over there like I wanted to because he's literally just chilling by him. He's probably gonna emote too. Oh, how close is he? Okay, he left. I mean, he didn't leave. That's a freaking civilian. Alright, I'm gonna go to his body real quick.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
They're close. What a relief. Thanks.
No need to escape. Not exactly. Not exactly my plan right now.
It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Mr. He's gonna lose. At the rate he's going right now, he's gonna lose. I was like, you notice he stopped emoting.
Careful.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
He's going Rose.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
What do you think of this guy? Is it not you to go?
Take this!
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
What a relief. What?
Okay, so this raider is an actual clown. Okay. Phil, you're the one who caused it, you moron. Oh, Phil.
They're close.
Taking your sweet time over there.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Yeah, I know. He went Rose and lost. Should have stayed in base. Instead of doing a clown around the entire time, camping bodies, emoting. He was getting a big head over himself until the freaking second half rolled in. So what exactly is in this particular banner? I want to see this real quick. Because I get the feeling that if I do try to pull for something, it's going to be a duplicate. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's not like I'm going to have enough of those particular tickets to do a 10 summon, so I may as well just do it like right now. Alright, where is it? Yeah, look at this. This was somewhere earlier. Where I see... Wait, no, in fact, no. Look at that again. 1, 2, 3, 4 banners have Gohan on it. Beast Gohan, at least. 4 different banners. Alright. Let's do this. The only one I don't have in here, I think, is a battle. You know what? It's not worth yelling. It ain't worth it. Were you on this banner? No, you weren't. So you mean to tell me that there are 4 characters on here? I see Vegeta, Goku, Goku Black, and Gohan, and somehow I got an android that I get in every other banner. This dude gonna haunt me in every banner. I would not be surprised if I were to play Genshin Impact right now, wish on any banner. It goes gold, I get excited, and it's Android 17 again. I would not be shocked. This dude is a plague. It shows up everywhere for some reason. He has not been a relevant survivor transfer since season 2. When they introduced the Navigators in season 3, he was dead in the water. He was done for. He was over. People who still pick him are people who don't realize that he got nerfed, or people who are just genuine fans of Android 17. Which, good luck in this game, because his key blasts are garbage. Now that's the thing, this game really thinks, oh, I'm going to run Energy Field again. Again, the last time I ran Energy Field was in Season 3. That was the last time I think I ran Energy Field. It was either that or early 4. All I know is that, because again, it was against certain raiders at certain scenarios. Like sometimes they'll run away from me, or I had to pop with that move and start fighting some more. But it's like, I haven't used that move seriously since Season 2. And even then, when I did have it, you didn't see me running around with that move into Bulma's bike. You didn't see me running with that into the zip line, which this is pre-patched, so it actually went farther. Like you didn't see me doing stuff like that. I would just do that. I'd probably get like 2 cooldown drinks, drink it, and start fighting the raider again. And again, I could, and again, I had that freedom back in Season 2 because we weren't suffering through ranked. And I have to sit here, think to myself, it's going to be one of these 4 characters. Here's the thing. Even if it were, here's the thing. There's 2 things in note, actually. So, 1. It would be one thing if it were trained by an Angel Vegeta. It would be one thing if it was beyond Super Saiyan Goku. Would I get frustrated? Yes. Would I be as frustrated? No. Which is going to bring me to number 2. I used a premium ticket for that. I did not use a regular ticket. I did not use Zenny. I used a premium ticket that I literally got after reaching freaking DP level, what, 50? Dragon Tier 50 or something like that? Where is it? No, scratch that. Dragon Tier 70. I was Dragon Tier level 70, and they gave me Android 17. Whenever range transmission is always probably something for the energy field. Well, the game was interesting. That doesn't sound too good. I mean, like, interesting can mean a variant of things in this game. But what exactly happened? While I'm pretty much waiting on a match, I'm just going to be pretty much talking, and I'm going to be talking about just how frustrated I am with the particular banner, because the game literally said 4-star more. See this thing. I probably should have read the fine print. I probably should have read what exactly was on that banner. Who was on that banner? Because this technically means that even in an anniversary banner, whereas I could have gotten Memories of Battle, I could have gotten something else that I do not have yet. This game gave me a character from about a year ago. About a full year ago, if not even more than that. Second anniversary, am I behind myself? Like freaking, like, I would expect something more recent. Even Genshin Impact, yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Even Genshin Impact, when they did yearly things, which I'm going to bring up the Lantern right, you can at least, after accumulating enough points, choose what 4-star Leroy character you want, regardless of how many constellations you have. So it's like you could go for a character that you don't have. You can try to go for a character to max them out. Like, you had that freedom. In this one, it's, oh, we're gonna showcase 4 characters. Wait for you to get to wait for you to get our 2nd anniversary premium ticket after reaching Dragon Tier 70, which takes a while, by the way, if you didn't pay for it, only to get a character that has been released since Season 2, back when Vegeta was the newest thing. And this is back when Vegeta didn't have more health. This is also back when Spopovich sucked heavily. And this is also back when people would actually get caught using instant transmission if you were Frieza or you picked Spopovich, because you could use certain skills at frame perfect times to actually hit them regardless of where they teleported. Okay, let me just comment real quick. Get this thing. The gacha in this game is crap. It is crap. I spent way too much money on it. I got mob. It's toxic. Here's the thing. Me, when I'm playing games like this, I do try to spend as little money as possible while getting the most out of it. The only game I think I've pretty much again, I'm not gonna say that I spent a lot of money, but I did spend some, was Genshin Impact. But that's because in that game I'm not going for what's it called? I'm not really going for character costumes. I'm not really going for stuff like that. Normally when I'm doing stuff, I'm usually just getting stuff to either do like whether or not I log in and get an additional 90, or whether or not I do like the little battle pass thing, so I can get 3 times rewards of the normal thing. Which, funny enough, even with the weapons you get from that particular thing, I don't use them. Despite me having a few of those particular battle pass weapons, I don't use them because I don't feel the need to. Now, let's see here. The only things I spent money on was cosmetics. Wasn't any more than $50-60. Again, for this game, no, I don't spend money like that. I just try to grind and see what happens. I linked with Xenoverse, doing the challenges every 2 weeks, so I can pretty much see what I can get, and pretty much just depending on this game's event rewards, which the events have been very underwhelming as of late. And knowing this game, they're probably going to have another event robot over here somewhere. And it's going to be something like, if I had to take a guess to see what the next outfit they're going to botch, it's probably going to be like Golden Tapion outfit. And that one's going to look nasty. They're going to find a way to screw it up somehow. See here. I feel almost dirty using some of the skills in this game. That's why, for me, I don't use some of them. I try to limit myself, and I don't want to... Because here's the thing. I could always have the meta preset, because I have literally the means to run a annoying meta preset, including the poor skin. I just don't run any of that, because I know how annoying it is to deal with that crap when you are the Raider, when you're Vegeta, when you're Gamma, when you're Cell. I know how annoying it is trying to track stuff down like that. Me, I have a build where I'm going to fight the Raider. I'm not doing it to just run away the entire time. Some stuff I use, like the little bounce pad and everything. Sometimes I do that for like a huge jump height, so I don't have to go to certain places. Sometimes I use it to bounce off of that and use like a scouter to try to track more than one thing. Wish I had your restraints. These are Raiders. With the voice lines and even some outfits for if it does work. Wish I had your restraint. Let's see here. Only Raiders I don't have are Baby and the Gamers. I spent well over $1,000 on this. I think close to 2,000 actually. This game has events. You remember those event robots? you'll see when they'll say, hey, you want to go over here and do these challenges and everything. You know, you know when you open up the crates, and then you can pretty much get new. Where is it? Like clothes like this. Like the event version Whis, which is orange. Event version Beerus, which is yellow. You know, like the gold Gray Salmon, which looks like somebody vomited on Envy. And then we have this one over here, which I guess is probably the least blinding of the bunch. Stuff like that. And on top of it, you can get other stamps and tickets and whatnot. That's pretty much it. That's the only events that really show up in this game. Really had hope for season 2. You know what's funny? We're on season 7 right now, and my hope and optimism in this game is diminishing every week. I mean, I still find myself playing it because, to an extent, I do still enjoy it for what it's worth. But you do notice a huge decline in like the player base and how fast you find matches, while also its quality. Because they're not pushing out the content they used to. They haven't shown that kind of care since season 3. Because that's, like I said before, the last time that they even had a story for this thing. Look at, hold on, let me go to, let me do this real quick.
We have nice new items in stock.
Let me go to the shop. Now, some of these are alternate costumes, yes. This is the wrong thing. Yeah. But look at these. You will notice that there are a couple of characters in here that are missing when it comes to talking to people in the hub world. Remember, the last person that showed up that you can talk to is King Kai. He right here. Since then, we've had Chilai, Limo, 2 different variants of Boma, so on and so forth. And even then, yes, CM King Kai way over here. Well, so that was the last time you saw anything added. They added Broly, they added Super Transfers, but they didn't have a new story. And it's been like that for a while now. Let's see here. I generally prefer using fun transfers later seasons like Blue Vegeta, Great Saiyan Woman, and Tien. Tien I think you can have fun with. Great Saiyan Woman is an uphill battle, and then Blue Vegeta, he's I think he's back and forth, but at least it just depends on where you put him. I think his Ki Blast may not be as good and earlier. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll have to check it again. Also, was Goku Black? Yeah, I like Goku Black in this game too. I also like the fact that they gave him a slightly altered stance compared to the other games. I found that I suck at fighting, best at being Tien and slowing my perfect stone to the ground. I guess you lure accurate the end then. In my case, the healer build. I don't have a healer build. Me, when I have a build, they're usually Raider specific. So in one end, I'll have one for Baby, whereas I'm pretty much floating around as the Bat. I could choose Poor. I could actually choose him. I just don't want to. I'd much rather just have the Bat. But it's like there's that. Then with someone like let's say Goku Black or Broly, I have like Mai there, and I also have like the emergency escape device because those 2 raiders at like level 4 can blow up areas relatively quickly, so I can just teleport away right then and there, so I don't get killed in that regard. Because it does catch you off guard more often than not. Like that's how I caught people as Broly a lot. I would blow up one area, and then I would get one area, and then I get the one in between. They had to make a line, and they had to go straight forward. Which means unless they got a UFO, oh, hold on. Then that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. The thing shot up from 188 to 888. Probably should have stayed as a survivor. That's probably why, like I said earlier, why I was waiting so long as survivor, because nobody want to be Raider. Raiders have been screwing up today. Probably one of Tien's best moments. Even less. No Gotenks transfer. That's weird to me. They have his emotes. They have Super Buu and Majin Buu and all them, but they don't have Gotenks. I want you to look at the absurdity of this particular room. Just take a good long look at it. I'm going to read the rest of the comments that I missed, but I want you to take a very long look at what the heck a guy do with every time I pick Raider. Let's see here. We're still adding more to character creator, looking again like Ninja like outfits. It sucks. Yeah, when I played this game, I assumed that they were gonna have a color wheel. I assumed that you'd be able to buy a shirt or pants fully customized it afterwards. It would have been cool too. Unfortunately, the game just didn't do that. They have preset colors, and then they just lock a lot of them behind TP tokens, which is silly. I spent most of this game waiting in the lobby. Why? I feel bad for you. Well, guess what? Every match I have, well, I would say as a Raider, this is, I would say, roughly 85 to 90% of my Raider matches. They all look like this. If you notice when I'm Survivor, I have B ranked teammates, C1 ranked teammates, the occasional Z team. You know what I get when I'm the Raider? Four flying freaking characters, 2 Poors, 2 Fortune Teller Babas, this guy over here who is apparently the self-proclaimed #1 Breakers hater, and then we have the other 2 females, which I guarantee you have instant rise into the spaceship. Alright, Jesus Christ. They're gonna find the civilians in like record time too. It's gonna be within like 2.5 minutes. Which means I'm gonna need to speed this up.
This sounds like a job for an old-fashioned superhero. Damn us! You already know your orders. Protect the innocent.
All I have to do is just not die as Gamma 2. And I should be fine.
Distracted. We need to find a way out of here.
Someone save me! You seeing this, Dr. Hedo? It's like a straggler. Thanks.
Excellent work, Gamma 2. Now transport and evacuate to base.
Doctor, I've located another one.
Where is...
Understood. I'll do what I can to assure their safety.
Activating energy scope!
Oh, I'm not doing your crap right now.
Please, Dr. Hedo!
Splendid.
Back
I can
up.
take it from here.
Now it's my turn. Activating energy scope.
You're running away now, ain't you? What the heck? Oh. What? Okay. I'll give him that one.
This is nothing. Your evil deeds end here!
I should say I'm shocked, but I'm not.
It's over! Prepare yourself!
Activating energy scope.
Target acquired!
Stop that!
Surprise, surprise.
You won't live with that!
Who would have thought he would have had that passive?
already.
Couldn't have been me. No. No, I definitely didn't know that.
I can confirm the
Give me that
target
Dragon
has
Ball.
been neutralized.
Excellent, Gamma 1.
Don't even deserve that Dragon Ball. Hey, a minute. Oh, he in the air. That's how we freaking fast he is. Just no, I'm not doing that right now.
Activating energy scope.
Nowhere to run!
Up to me!
civilians are gone. In that small amount of time. I told you it was going to happen.
Give it up already.
Like never fails. Every match, they always find civilians incredibly fast. But when I'm survivor, all of a sudden there are still civilians running. That hit you, but whatever, again.
Kill shot.
Stop that!
Stand a chance.
That did not touch me. Are you dead? No. No, you freaking cheat. Alright. Freaking cheating behind. I smacked you in the game, said, nah, that didn't count. Okay. Sure. Shenron is somehow summoned now. Is Orange Piccolo by any chance? Well, never mind. Freaking base Goku.
Activating energy scope.
Like, bro, this is parody. Like, this is ridiculous. I see it behind, too.
Here comes.
The second idiot. Oh my god. Oh. No, I should have stood up. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't.
Activating energy scope.
Okay, he down there.
Give it up already.
That's ridiculous.
What is that strange
Of course, this
device?
freaking spirit bomb. Everybody has that. He's supposed to hide there the entire time. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, I'm mad at you. That twerking you're doing. No reason. And Immortal Champion! Surprise, surprise.
Increasing output.
Solar flare!
Prepare yourself.
I've had enough of this.
I had enough of this too. Might as well like freaking. I'm probably gonna die.
Attack!
And now you're probably wondering, oh, that's why Jockey doesn't pick Raider as much, because matches like this exist. I have to subject myself to every... Are you... Okay. I gotta freak... Oh, they're all over there.
It's not safe here. Failure is not an option.
Hurry up, man.
Not safe here.
Shut up, man. Freaking move it. What? Don't stop posing. Just in there.
All right.
I have to somehow, some way manage to clutch this in the most impossible way, because literally everybody has the exact same active and passive skills I was criticizing earlier. So I'm gonna have to literally run over here and fight Orange Piccolo, and he's gonna probably stall for time the entire time, and I'm probably gonna lose. You like, hurry, like, come on. I'm gonna fight this stupid Z-Rank team. Oh, he's stunned. Yeah, very good. That's over. Jesus Christ. You know what? I at least managed to knock one of them out. So, how far down did I rank down? Look at that. I was literally a tick away from ranking up, and the game said, no, we're going to pair you with this team. Yeah, well was correct. Okay, you know what? Let me tell you what you missed, in case you're just not showing up. So, I was Survivor. I had 3 Z ranks as teammates, 3 B ranks as teammates. So it was a balance. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not mad about that. Then I was the Survivor again. I'm pretty sure I won that match too. Then came this one. Z ranks across the board. Nobody was literally. I'm pretty sure the lowest rank there was still over level 300. Everybody was Z rank. 4 people could fly. Everybody had Immortal Champion. Everybody had a stun skill, and I literally stood no chance. And on top of that, they found civilians in like 2-3 minutes, which is exactly what I guessed when the match went underway. I knew it was going to happen. Okay. Oh yeah, and I did some summons. I got that all passive from Gohan. I used the premium ticket, thinking to myself I might get Memories of Battle or a duplicate that's actually showcased, and they gave me Obsolete 17. Because for some reason, this jerkwad wanted to sit back and make an appearance every single time I wish for something, no matter what banner it is. And you're all caught up. Can't buy us to the end. I couldn't find anybody. Everybody, and on top of that, the bodies I did find, they would literally like shoot all the way up from the freaking Immortal Champion thing. I couldn't. And on top of that, the way they were working, there was no room for camping. Listen, I'm not going to play like that. I'm not going to stoop that low to just camp by the entire time. That's a beginner baby tactic. I'm not doing that. And I refuse to play like that. Sitting there fighting people lagging out of combos and whatnot. Everybody got a stun skill, everybody twerking and whatnot. I'm over here trying my absolute best trying to fight these people. And I'm not even gonna say close, because I was far from. I feel like maybe if I used his actual ultimate skill, maybe it would hit somebody, but it's like, it's too big a risk. It's still a waste of time. Maybe I probably could use it on Piccolo, but he would have evaded it easily, because all he has to do is fly up and he's good. Alright, so I'm all caught up in comments as well. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I can tell you in case you missed it. I was party 2 when it happened. It shot up from 1 out of 8 to 8 out of 8. So I know for a fact everybody was just grouping together. Everybody probably had a huge, like, nice conversation about how they were going to get their orange t-shirts. Because I already know that's what the extent of the conversation was literally just them freaking playing this game to get an orange t-shirt. Which is gonna happen, by the way. They're probably gonna get someone like, I don't know, maybe the Gamers or something. Cell Max might be the other one. Mainly because there's no survivor skins in this one. And they're even lazier. Speaking of lazy, have they even decided what they're even gonna do for next season? Other than whatever the heck I heard? Because there better be more to it than that. Okay. Who knew that? I ain't never been more annoyed, but on the quote-unquote bright side, assuming there is one, if I do really well next match, if I get like all platinums and a gold or all platinums just all across the board, I'm pretty sure I'm going to rank up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to rank up to the next rank anyhow. So that match may or may not be just a minor setback. However, if I lose again as the Gamers, then that's just me having crappy luck when it comes to matches, which, as you will see, is going to happen often. And if I do pick the Raider again, it's going to happen again. You know, as a matter of fact, we just came off that match, right? What teammates do I have right now? I'm curious right now. I want to see what kind of teammates I get. I just fought nothing but Z ranks that whole time. Now I'm getting the S ranks. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Regardless, the team I fought was way more annoying. And freaking, what's his name? Freaking Gimmick can't aim for Jack. If I was any other Raider, like, I'm not even gonna say baby, might as well, like, probably like, either like Goku Black, or someone like, what's his name, like Frieza, I wouldn't have missed. I mean, yeah, it'd still be a hard fought battle, but I wouldn't have missed. Like, Gamma over here is shooting the most predictable shots. Alright, who these guys pick? Because that could be the other comparison, I guess. The survivor skins, because I fought 4 flying characters. So is there going to be any flying characters here?
Would you care to take part in a little war?
Nope. They were gonna try hard. They were try hard and beat you. Of course they did. Listen. That is most of my losses in this game. Is literally two people who have energy field, people who relentlessly stun me the entire time. The guy literally. The thing is, I know I messed up. If I could rewind time, when he when the guy blinded me, I could have like used the evasive earlier and probably did a super, but the guy did that and teleported. But yeah, that was how I lost. It was to a sweaty, nothing but Z rank team who probably haven't seen grass since pre-COVID. And that's a generous statement. I can go for longer.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
That's what they were the sea itself. Pretty much. They're wearing gamer underpants, I assume. They probably do. I had diaper. Like I said, no matter what. I mean, look, the way they're playing is like, there are a couple ways to play this game, and me, I do try to have as much fun as possible, not running meta skills. Especially I guess in pre-ranked. I was just pretty much going with the flow, but the thing is like, the game was sucked in, and even with their buff, they're slightly better, but that's not saying much. Because the only thing that really changed, I think, was Magenta and his spawn point. But even then, he could still screw you over at any given point.
Welcome.
Some of the entire.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
If he finds a civilian, I'm turning around.
Welcome.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go to the Gods of Dragon Balls anyhow. Anyhow, they got to transform anyway. He probably found a civilian and didn't want to do anything just yet.
Place it now.
There is no way that you missed that Dragon Ball. There is no, like, bro. How do you, look, I'm pretty sure even through passing by it, it would give you the prompt to pick up the Dragon Ball. You were that close to it. No, I'm gonna try this again. Never mind. That flew off before I can get a chance.
Welcome.
Okay, I just gotta go upwards. He's probably already on it. No, never mind.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Wait a minute. I was picking. Alright, I gotta wait. I assumed Cell hit me, but it was like, then you just went on down.
I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my
Cell?
Cell.
I want you to know something. You have done nothing this whole match. Can it? We've found 4 power keys. We have found 5 Dragon Balls. You've killed no one.
Power key. Place it now.
So please, refrain from emoting at stupid times.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready.
And this match is looking very similar to the last one, where the guy would get power key rushed. And I swear to God, if you guys don't jump this guy, I know something's up. Y'all better jump.
The startup system
Y'all
is
better
under
jump this man like y'all ain't never jumped him before.
Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
I'm about to say. The balance man blow up the STM because here's the, if they let him blow up the STM, I would have known for a fact something was up. So maybe today is just a bad day for Raiders in general. That might just be it. You see, when we get to know him, well, nice knowing him then, I guess. I ranked up by a tick. Not that that surprises me, but I ranked up by a tick. See here. I see Magenta screw me over after enough fun stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Magenta has screwed me over quite a few times. Pre-patch, most definitely. Post-patch, I say about 3 times, if not 4 times, that I got screwed over. One time was so blatant I actually made that uploaded a video on it. But maybe that just seems to be today's thing. Maybe be nothing but like Z ranks the entire time, plaguing ranked. Again, I will know depending on how fast I find my matches. If I find matches in under 30 seconds, it's likely I'm going to fight a pre-made team. Midair jump, favorite skill in the game. Yeah, midair jump, that one I most definitely helped. Especially I think in Highland River, the first stage. Because there's a lot of mushrooms and stuff they had to go through. Like, that's what I had to use when doing stuff. I got skill issues. I spent most of my money in real life trying to get it. So much to sell. Go for the STM. Definite Raider beat down speedrun. That's just, I mean, if I'm gonna be 100% fair though, he didn't have a chance, mainly because he picked a Raider that's been here since the beta. So everybody is already accustomed to how this guy plays. And we literally have, the thing is, he's had, I don't want to say minimal buffs, but that version of Cell, Imperfect Cell. I'm trying to figure out what they actually did to make him really good. Because his Ki blasts get out prioritized. His supers, like, they're way too predictable. It's like, at least in semi-perfect form, you can actually just keep spinning Kamehameha on the floor and get people. But that one, he found, I don't even know if he found civilians. I forget if he did it or not. But I do know that he ran around, he said one emote, and then got cooked in the center. That was pretty much the match. And now this match is going to appear, and I'm Survivor. Because if I was a Raider, then something bad would have happened. Look for actually kill survivors. That's the thing though, it just depends on your luck trying to find survivors and whatnot. Because me, it's like, as you may or may not have seen, it's like me fighting the survivors. It's like everybody had all the cheats prepared. So, I mean, that's not saying that this guy didn't get cheese, because I most definitely saw him getting stunned. A ranks, Z ranks. Are these like? Alright. So this must be the thing today. Just 4 Z ranks per survivor team, regardless of the Raiders' level. Just making sure. I said it because the guy is level 377 and has a starter coat, starter clothes. And this guy's an A rank starting with his particular clothes too.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a
You're not
power
serious.
key. Go slot it.
He's right
Ally
there.
Down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Gotta be careful.
I'm coming eventually, he just won't leave.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
Bro, he won't leave. Like, bro, like, I see the number decreasing. I can't just rocket over there. He's gonna kill me.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
He's not. He's not fun to always spawn next to, because right now I can't even get to him without getting killed. I can't even fight this guy. I'm getting to you, bro. I'm getting to you. Don't emo. Oh wait, somebody else emoted.
Here it goes! Gotta be careful.
He is using the picture. Because that's such a fun playstyle, just pretty much camping bodies the entire time. I just have to be by this body. I can't stand to be away from it for more than 5 seconds. Don't do it. You know he's there. It's Broly. I know what he's going to do. I'll give it 10 seconds. Or less.
That's a new power key.
You think I didn't know he'd be there? They're just camping, having fun. Bro, okay, you know what? I want you to think about this. If I get up, what can I do against you right now? I use my only Vegeta gloves against you. You instant this. Who's gonna camp the whole time? People find this fun. He's getting my butt with Ki Blaster. He's look at him. Look at this. look at this thing and tell me if I'm supposed to take this match seriously.
You good now? Thanks. Here it goes! What a relief.
Another power key. Use it quick. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Can't properly. Now I have to sit here and wait the entire time because this guy's always within 100 meters of me. You better not lose. I will definitely upload this. I most definitely will I will hold off on the other uploads. I will hold off on RE4 just to upload you. See what happens? You camping one by the whole freaking match. Now you're over here freaking struggling.
Think before rushing in.
He says set for 10 and everything. Of course he did. Look at him now. Look at him now. He found every single power key. He probably goes up. Oh man, I probably should have been freaking. I should have been on the. I should have been on the move rather than camping bodies the whole time. You still camping bodies? All right then.
Here it goes!
Look at you. Look at you struggling. You done lost 6 bars of health being stupid. And when I get over there, I'm gonna make sure you and I get eye to eye.
Don't
Real close to each other. So I can use Final Explosion and kill you. Like, don't let it happen, because I will most definitely go for that tactic. See, look at you. Now you're running. Now you're running because you want to be an idiot. Look at you. Look at you running away for the entire time. You got but one survivor trying to kill you. It's not like it's not like everybody's jumping you, which by the way actually can happen. But I'm waiting on like the opportune moment to do so.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Huh. So he had to attack somebody that couldn't defend themselves. Because you were too busy getting cooked by Goku. Yeah, that sounds like a Broly player, alright.
Not good.
You know, hold on. I'm surprised you didn't take it.
Here it goes!
I'll take it then.
Oh no, you don't!
Shoot. I thought I was gonna go a little farther than that. Miscalculated by like a couple centimeters. Yeah, that. I mean, no. Actually, I think he does now. He's waiting for him to turn around so he can keep shooting. Like he's going for surprise attacks. I'm gonna say like the level 2 is doing just fine. I think he's well aware of the thing. But I can see nervous Broly over here is literally camping E right now. Don't lose, Broly. I got enough space to save this clip. Advanced patroller's duty. I mean, this Broly's been very thirsty the entire time anyhow. It doesn't matter. That feature is the best. Broly, the longer you're up there, the more time we have to get stronger to fight you. I just thought you know. I thought you want to know that.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
You see, now you have to go to the center, where we will inevitably get more supply boxes to fight you. And I'm looking forward to coming over there again. I'm looking forward to beating your behind. I guess it's there for extra shooting because he didn't want because he was nothing more to do with this match.
Gotta be careful.
Look at him, just 30 seconds he got punched. See, you waste all your evasives, being an idiot. Nah, it's not what they're shooting at him. Not yet.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Close.
This is all I need anyway. Block up area now, huh? You don't like, you must have been the one being hunted down now, do you?
This is not good. It's do or die.
See, now you're dead. Because you want to sit back and camp bodies the entire time. And not only did you camp my body, you couldn't even keep me down because you failed at doing that. See? The level 2 knew what he was doing. What? Did this game just rank me down for winning? You mean to tell me that this team was slapping around Broly for fun and I got ranked down because of it? Okay. Okay, we'll just go by your rules. Okay, we'll just go by the rules whereas when I get a gold in all bronzes that I don't rank down or up any. But when I win a match with 2 platinums and a couple of things, I rank down. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm saving Cliff for 2 reasons. 1, that. 2, because Broly was getting slapped right. Broly was getting slapped left and right. And I have to sit back and rank down because this game says to itself, oh, mainly because he won, we'll just rank him down some, so he has to keep up with. See, this right here is visual proof that the rank system is bugged. The rank system is stupid. It should not exist. Ranked should have been an afterthought after Season 4, if not 5 at max. See, why is it that I get penalized for winning? It's not, here's the thing, like, it's not like sports where sometimes they'll retract a W when they catch a person like using drugs or like steroids or whatever. No, I was literally fighting this dude as legitimately as I possibly could, and the thing is, I was level 2 fighting him. I was still doing damage. I was still contributing. The guy camped my body and couldn't keep me down. I went away, got enough change to fight him again. We beat him, and I ranked down 3 ticks. I have ranked down less from losing. You see, I can't get beyond S5 because of the super rank system. That is me right now. So for people who wonder why I can't rank up as far as I would like to, which I don't even know how far that would even be. I'm literally getting penalized for winning, and then people are like, "Oh, how come you haven't reached Z5 yet? I thought you would." This is why, because if it's not people who are acting stupid, it's the rank system that's actively trying to sabotage me. They're actively trying to make sure that I don't rank up any, which is stupid. Let's see here in Q. Falling asleep, waiting for a game, rank down. Being inactive when final game starts. Anyway, I got a game now. Okay, well, best of luck to you. But for me, it's like, it's so silly. I have ranked down pretty much every possible way you can think of. I use the ETM, I rank down. I win a match, I rank down. The radar disconnects, I rank down. And some person somewhere is probably thinking that ranked is actually a good idea for this game. They're probably thinking, "Oh, ranked is what separates boys from men," I guess. No, it's a stupid addition. It's a stupid addition to a game on its last leg due to greed and lack of content. At least in later seasons. Before seasons, they actually were, I don't want to say generous, but they actually gave you a moderate amount of stuff to the point where you would actually feel satisfaction from doing stuff. And they actually had a story, they had new characters, everything felt new and fresh. And this one is just, oh, we're going to have a passive skill for a transfer that already exists because we can't be bothered to make another survivor skin. Despite there being so many Dragon Ball characters to choose from after 5 months of waiting. And speaking of, that reminds me of something that I saw. You might have already told me, I probably glossed over it, but that just reminded me that they literally said that they were delaying Season 8. My question is in 2 words. For what? Why exactly are they delaying a season when they did nothing in this one? They're basically giving themselves, if they basically seeing as how they added nothing for this season, and usually when they delay seasons it takes them, what, like, how long is it, like 5 months or something like that? I forget how much it is. Like, they would be taking, what, like a good 10 months or whatever, doing absolutely nothing. The game now is really meant to be fun. That's the thing. This game was meant to be fun. Here's the thing. I played this game in the beta with Moth, and he and I enjoyed it. I'm gonna say, like, yeah, we got frustrated here and there because some people would pixel and just shoot Ki Blast the entirety of the time, throwing absolutely no hands. And again, this is back when Raiders were at their most, I don't want to say most powerful, but this is back when Ki Blast couldn't be out-prioritized. So you were at a disadvantage, especially if you just kept shooting Ki Blast the entire time. You couldn't do anything about it. And somehow, I would actually much rather take the beta than Season 7 breakers. I would actually take the roll cancels. I would actually take the fast power key setting. because the Raider actually felt like a threat. Baby doesn't feel like a threat. You can just jump over him. He can't do anything about it. You can hover 20 feet above him and he can't do anything about it. The gamers have the aim of stormtroopers and can't hit Jack. They couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. And then that's pretty much it. And it's like, and then we have Magenta, who does no damage to anybody unless, of course, they passed it. But the last time I remember, the last time that I saw it, he couldn't damage people that were transformed. So if somebody was like in level 4 and you didn't do well to get to Cell Max, you were screwed. And the match itself earlier should not have bothered me as much as it did. But the match went from, yeah, come on again, because that's the most recent match. It went from this guy starting out the match being super aggressive, camping a body, to finding me at level 0, then camping my body, to running away from the survivor that was shooting key blasts at him. He ran away. Let's face it, he ran off. He ran off. He picked on somebody that was smaller than him. They couldn't defend themselves. Just so we can go level 3. Just so we can get behind lift again. Just for me to rank down. Here's the thing, I don't know what happened to the other survivors. I don't see how far or how, like, yeah, I don't see how far they rank down or rank up after matches. The only way I could, I guess, see that is if you see like their rank change when you go to that particular screen. That's the only way you know. And even then, that doesn't happen as much. Yo, this game died. It's about to. The game keep going the way it is. Because here's the thing, like I said earlier, this game was supposed to be a fun game. And I feel like this game, if it had no ranks, if it had crossplay, and they removed region lock, it was free to play, I could see this game going a little farther. Because nobody wants to spend money on a game just to spend more money on it. And no, I'm not talking about DLC. That's gonna come for other games. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the fact that they literally have a gacha system, like a gambling type system, and people, like, to some people, yes, it is an addiction, because some people do have gambling addictions, and they'll try to, no matter how much money they spend, try to get a particular active or passive skill. Now, I don't know, but it's like that shouldn't be a thing in a game you pay for. They did this in other games, in sports games, and I thought it was stupid. And now it's carrying over to other games that I like. I mean, it's been like that for a while, but this one is very blatant. And then with the particular system, it's trying to emulate like a mobile game, I think, with how the banner is presented. Because they wanted to look enticing despite it being a scam. Yes, it's fun, but region lock, bad too. It is bad, and I don't know why they think that that was a brilliant idea. That's like if, of course, you were to play Xenoverse. You hear on Twitter, you hear on YouTube that they say, we're going to make the game crossplay somehow. People are going to be able to play each other on the PC, people are going to play each other through Xbox, the Switch, and PlayStation. Some people will be happy, but then imagine if they also say, oh, but it's going to be region lock. So you got to keep fighting the same people over and over again in the same region. I'm sorry, Japan. See, yeah, that's just outside Japan. That's just like, I don't know what the deal is. If you're referring to the feedback, they need to take other people's ideas and concerns to consideration, rather than looking in such a narrow view, I guess, looking at one person's opinion, because that's like if I were to have like 100 people, 1,000 people watching the stream right now. Everybody's feeding me ideas as to what I should do, whether it's an extreme or whether I should draw something or just whatever. But I only listen to like one person, or I only listen to the moderators or something. Like narrowing it down by that small amount. At that point, there's no point in even making something like that in the first place. And I'm going to wait one more minute before I press this. No. Never mind, I saw the number drop. I was going to wait another minute, but then I saw the number drop from 6 to 4. I have found, I think, what, 4 matches, I think, in this thing? And in rank, I've actually gone nowhere. Because if memory serves me correctly, if I were to actually really look back at my match, remember, like, this is from memory, I'm not looking back at the stream. This is from memory. I think the last time I ranked up as Survivor, I think I ranked up 3 if not 4 ticks. Because I got, I think it was like 4 platinums and 1 silver for distance traveled. I ranked up like 4 ticks. I won this match most recently and I ranked down 3 ticks if not 4 ticks. So I'm basically at where I started. And then as the raider, I was just a time machine blow up away from ranking up, because it didn't matter how well I did. It was as long as I survived, and I couldn't because the STM was a thing, and I lost that way. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the game I actually like playing, because this point I'm just playing it just to have like just have another stream and everything. Just I don't know. Like I find myself enjoying the other games way more than this, and it's like I don't want to feel like I'm forcing myself to play this. That's not how I want to feel about any game. But with the little amount of effort they're putting into later seasons, while also including things that should not be here, such as ranked. Like, it just kills it. Now I'm going to find another match, hopefully. And hopefully have a better time. I'm not even going to say a good time, just a better time. Because if it's not somebody camping, it's literally like freaking like Stun City as a raider. As a matter of fact, that reminds me. Never mind. I didn't rank up any. I assumed with the raider that I was going to be able to use a point to level up one of the things, but I didn't quite get there yet. As a matter of fact, before no, not that. I can show you this. Just travel in a vehicle. Okay, I can travel in a vehicle. All right. In the meantime, as I was doing earlier, I'm going to continue drawing. I'm also going to have the phone right next to me in case any comments pop up. I don't need to worry about the phone dying on me. It's on the charger right now, so it's fully charged. So I have no issue with that. In some drawings, some drawings, like I said, I'm going to try to get done before Valentine's Day. That's the goal. There's a couple of them I need to do, non-requested and requested. I can get those done, and then after I post the stuff on Valentine's Day, then that's when I can immediately shift my focus to St. Patrick's and Easter. So that's where I can make drawings for those, because even though I do have drawings for those particular holidays, I feel like I could do a little more. A lot of characters I could choose from. Unfortunately, I've only introduced a couple, which I will probably do more of when I actually start working on more of my character stories. I just haven't had the incentive to really pop in Xenoverse to do that. Again, I've just been trying to beat other games before working on it. So after I get those done, I'll probably do that. And I gotta wait for them to connect for the better part of 6 years. And by then they'll probably add like 3 new survivor skins. One of them being a... I'm not even gonna say a duplicate. It's gonna be an alternate costume for an existing survivor skin. It's gonna be Hercule or something. It's gonna look like his GT self. Which, by the way, I still think is silly for survivor skins to be 500 TP tokens. But I've already had that conversation. And as frustrated as I am right now, I really don't feel the need to repeat myself in that regard. All you know is that my personal opinion is a silly idea and it should have costed much less. See, wait times like this are exactly why when people are streaming they have other games up. Because it takes way too long for this game to find matches or go back to the main menu for stuff like this. Because again, I really shouldn't be waiting this long for that. I've been doing, like, okay, finally. I'm about to say, like, I've been playing this game for like 2 hours now, and I think I've only found, what, 4 if not 5 matches? It hasn't been a lot. It's been more waiting than anything else. Again, it says a lot about the abysmal queue times outside Japan. Well, I'm back, waiting myself now, lol. Well, looks like you and I have reached the same destination of finding a match, I guess. Hopefully we're able to find matches a little, I don't know. Hopefully find matches sooner than later. For me, it's always the later. It's never the sooner, unless I'm in a unless of course I'm fighting a pre-made. Then only got whip at like 9 to 12 seconds. So just a what if. I'm gonna pretend that this season, because, you know, I just need to make conversation somehow. I don't want to just have you guys listen to heroic music while I'm drawing. I much rather have a random thing to discuss. So, suppose that this game, in Season 7, actually said they were adding survivor skins. Like, who else would you put in there? Whether it's an alternate costume or just a fresh new character. Like, who would you actually put in there? Because at this point, I feel like I'm trying to fill in Season 7's blanks. In Season 8 as well, since I know for a fact I'm not going to add anything over there either. So with that, I'll pretty much wait for the other 2 people to join. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just waiting. I don't really have Much to say right now, just waiting on the last person. There's still a lot of drawings I want to include in my mission. Oh. There's still a lot of drawings I want to do, including my mission on Discord. Here again, I'm working on them right now. There's a couple of them that needs to be done. Well, I'm just going through Discord right now while I'm waiting. There's something I need to check. Okay, finally. Took some time. I will say hello, welcome to Discord. Like it says in the greetings, just make just the only rule I have is just be respectful. Other than that, you can post whatever the heck you want, just as long as they're going to the right folders. Once, see, I told you, this game has, maybe that's the thing, this game has to meet its quota of at least 4 Z ranks per survivor team. Seven out of 8 taking best and reaches 8, the matchmaker will crash. The fact, okay, you know what, the fact that that's even being made a bet shows you just how bad it actually is when it comes to matchmaking. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I need to charge my phone. Alright, I'll see you then.
Shape, but I'll still teach you a lesson.
On the bright side, you don't have to see Jocko, 2 pores, and whatever the heck this guy is that's wearing yellow. I'm not even sure if it's human.
Fight.
Speaking of, like I said before, I still feel like they should have added at least 2 more races as survivors skins in this thing.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
It should have been smaller than Mechians, and maybe a weaker variant of like some sort of like robot or something, or some sort of animal or something.
You have my thanks.
On top of that, this game I think only has what, like, what was that? It's not like Xenoverse where you can have multiple different types of skin colors too. You can't make a character like blue or anything or red. It's not like that. Your character's just a normal individual. You getting shot over there. So this guy is basically getting hit with like every rocket launcher.
You found a power key. Go slot it. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Where is this thing headed? Okay. It's like I'm gonna have to be survivor the entire time. Because when I'm looking at this match, it's like, oh, there goes that thing. Okay. Oh, he's on him. Okay.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. That's a new power key.
Like, it's like every Raider's getting power key rushed. You gonna jump Gordo? We gonna see.
Thanks.
That would be the best course of action, but I need to get the civilians too. I need to make sure I hinder his progress. Blue has a face meant for jumping.
You're my savior.
If there was one game I really wanted to jump him in, one game I wanted to beat him up like that, it was probably it was probably DBZ Kakarot actually. Somehow, some way, that was I don't want to say it was super tough, but that was the most annoying variant of Gordo that I fought. I'll get to you in a second. Don't worry about that, buddy. 3. Okay.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Here I go. Unbelievable. I got to do it.
I owe you one.
I wanted to jump him, but picking the guy up was priority number 1. We said him come back for 15 minutes. Yeah, man, if he can, he's Q times.
Hey, you all right?
Like they just hit different.
Okay, stay calm.
Where's got the Dragon Balls? Like, who who has the most Dragon Balls? Okay. Four Dragon Balls. Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna lie. Look at that comment on my rating. I'm pretty sure you could have another game up. Like you could probably finish up an entire like section of the entire the game, or something like Dark Souls, before you ever find a match.
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh well.
Dead, and that touched me. Yeah, I gotta find a civilian before he does.
I'm close.
Oh, never mind. Well, look, I would love to get to you, but this guy has some sort of fixation with porn. He's camping you.
I'm close.
Okay.
That was scary.
No, maybe he's like, oh, no, maybe he's like, maybe he just enjoys your company. Maybe maybe he just likes being around you. Wait a minute. That's...
Fine.
Where are the Dragon Balls? I found the last one on accident.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
He's blowing up E? He is blowing up E. Don't waste that. Could just get it to me.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
We've been wasteful behind. Okay, none of us fight him. You gotta use the Dragon Balls, like now.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Yeah, he's gonna blow this thing up.
State your wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire.
Please for square.
Understood.
Alright.
Okay, stay calm.
Much appreciated.
I'm close.
I refuse to accept this!
Oh. What is that thing?
One more time! Rabbit.
I think I threw up my mouth a little. He ruined it because looking at it, he it's like he tried to hard focus it, but people were, I guess, getting in his way after the guy used the Dragon Balls. He tried to fight them off, but then he wasted time blowing up an area as getting you, rather than actually trying to hit him with certain skills. I didn't even get to like actually find a match doing that. Maybe the game's trying to warn me. The game's saying it's not worth it, don't play as Raider. Every Raider's been taking L's today. Which would be right. Statistically speaking, the Raiders have been taking nothing but L's all day. Check a notification. Okay, nothing there. No, there's nothing to change. Yeah, I gave it some thought. What the? Hold on. I'm looking at these particular ones. These ones seem relatively like in the same ballpark, but then we have this one. It goes from 77k to 90k to 106k to 112k. So it's such a huge jump. It didn't never cut me out. I was looking at it. Because I noticed that I was at 8 out of 8 earlier, but it didn't have an error. It just kind of got the person out and just started finding some more matches. Which, hopefully I do find one. But it's like, as I said earlier, looking at the quality of these matches, every one of these particular Survivor teams all have at least 4 Z ranks. So at the event I do become narrator again, I'm going to have to prep myself for getting jumped. Like, to a degree unforeseen in this thing. Believe me, I know it's going to happen. It's happened way too often. Because again, people who regularly watch my Breakers content notice a pattern when I'm Raider. As Survivor, as you can see, it's like, at times they'll have off days, but some, they seem nearly unbeatable. Which, by the way, thinking of it now, even though it's very likely I'm going to jinx it, I'm pretty sure that in the Survivor team, I haven't gotten completely eliminated yet. The game tried to simulate that by ranking me down earlier, but other than that, I don't think I've been eliminated from a match. Unless the memory is failing me, which it shouldn't. Waiting on 2 people. I'm trying to think though. Like, this is something I'm thinking about while I'm waiting. This may or may not happen, but around the time Season 8 happens for Breakers, are they going to have anything of note related to Festival Universes 3? Because I'm getting this feeling that that might be the case. They might want to push out content while it's happening. As a matter of fact, let me type up Xenoverse real quick. But if I type it, it's just going to be one of 2 things. It's just going to be the game's trailer from nearly 9 years ago. It's going to be an exposed video, or details about a raid that's already up. Alright, so nothing really new and of note, I guess. Alright. Took some time, but we found a match. Now where exactly is the match? Wait, hold on. Before I even click R2, is there going to be 4 Z ranks in the Survivor team? If not higher. Okay, just 2 this time. Just me and one other person. You just quit. Now, needless to say, if there was one thing I can't stand, it's rage quitting. I spent about a good 10 minutes waiting on a match just for him to disconnect. I'm not exactly fond of waiting in this thing. Huh. I guess I ain't gotta wait that much longer. It might be the same people. If I see like DBTB EOS win, then I know for a fact that that guy just quit and I've gotta have the same team as before. So it's very likely I might be Survivor again next match, because there is no way that I'm going to be the Raider and suffer through another all Z ranked team like this Raider is about to. You know what? I feel like going best, to be honest. That's the thing for me. Even me myself, I might do like 2-3 more matches before I get off this thing. It's just some stuff I want to do off stream. To be fair, at least the Raider is Z. Yes, the Raider is Z. But I feel like the last match had the Raider disconnect because they felt like me and one other Z was an anomaly these matches, so I had to keep up with the trope of there being more than 4 Z ranks in the Survivor team.
This isn't good.
And you know what, Gamma? You're right about that. It's not good. Now I don't know whether he's gonna win this or we're gonna win this, but this is not gonna end well for either team. Because this is either gonna be one of the biggest fumbles of 2025, or this is gonna be
what is this?
Him activating cell match.
This isn't good.
So we're gonna see. It's also very likely that in season 8 I might switch Envy's badge. Because as I said before, as you probably may or may not have noticed, through every season she has a different Dragon Ball on her. It's just depending on what season it is. And there is not a 8-star Dragon Ball. So it must be something like completely different. I forget when I thought about it or why I thought about it, but it's just been a thing since the early seasons.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
You used a UFO, didn't you? You stop yelling. Freaking Gamma. I might have to just stick with Survivor this stream. I'll probably be Raider off stream because it's like every match has literally just been the Raider getting key rushed. I'm not about to let that happen to me a second time. Like I said, I've already been frustrated once already with people freaking, I don't know if I say lagging out of stuff. They were just getting out of stuff that they shouldn't. And it stunned me half to death, and then I got indefinitely stunned as freaking Cell Max. And I'm not gonna stomach that kind of torture for a second time. But we gotta find, no, I gotta find some change. Can't find anywhere. Just one more small change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dragon Balls. We shouldn't combine them just yet.
This isn't good.
Because if we do and then Gamma miraculously has the last one, we're screwed in that regard. I'm surprised he's willing to give it to Dragon Ball. 6 Dragon Balls, right? Who the heck? Okay. Either he's hogging that key, or he said it, but it's taking Trunks a very long while to put it back. You know what, I guess right here, as long as I just travel around, preferably on an actual vehicle, I can at least get some distance traveled in. Get a good medal in that regard. If I were to maintain and not rank up by at least a couple ticks, I need a vehicle. Wait a minute.
I'm close.
Okay, he doesn't have it on him. It's gonna be a guaranteed okay.
I'm sending them over now.
I figured he probably took it.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger
Wait a minute.
awaits.
Do we
Before rushing
still
in.
have the oh god, he dropped the Dragon Balls, didn't he? Dude, if you're gonna do this, set the like, we said it now.
I'm close.
Just be sure. No, he doesn't have it. So who does?
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now. This is bad. Somebody's down.
Oh, you little sneakster.
Exercise extreme
Okay.
caution if you're going to help them.
This is actually, I want to say, this is not bad for us because at this point he's going to become Cell Max, and we're going to have a level. We're going to have two level fours.
Dog, I will grant your wish.
I've had enough of this. I'm activating Cellmax.
Enough of this foolishness.
Doctor!
All right.
I'll take care of them, but I need you to buy me some time. I sent over a super transfer. Be careful with it. Should make it easier to deal with. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Oh, this dude. What was in here?
Jeez. Oh, no, no, no.
No, no, I know what he's doing. He's gonna instant descent in a second. Can beat him.
Okay, stay calm.
There's probably something else here.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to
Shoot, I should have hit action image.
indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Oh, he got destroyed. I was wondering why my character just up and just croaked out early. But despite losing, I'm not mad about that loss. You know what? I'll do a radar match. I was gonna stick with the survivor team the entire time, but I may as well get out the way. Just because, okay, yeah, this is a radar match for sure. As soon as I went in here, it said 4 to 8. I don't even think I had 1 to 8 in here. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think about the best possible scenario for if I am Raider. Like, I would have to actually get to sell max phase and win. I don't have to worry about distance traveled. Which, speaking of, thinking of it now, with Cell Max, couldn't you technically just sprint with him the entire time? And whatever distance you didn't cover, you can get then? Because of how fast he is? Take care for now. Right, man. I'll see you. I'm probably gonna get like one more match in, whether or not I'm Raider or the Survivor. Just gotta wait on 3 people. Alright, just one person. Yeah, change the music for just a couple seconds. Like just I shouldn't have known it was coming. I feel like that only happened just so I hear this music again. You know what? Welcome back. I was about to. I'm gonna get us another two tries to connect to a room. Because up to a point, I'm trying to find anything. So if I were to say what you missed based on the time you were out, the last match we had, we lost. Cell Max blew up the STM, and then the ETM. However, that is not to say that the match was bad, because the match itself was actually not bad. So that was actually the first match I've actually died in, which, funny enough, even though I died in the match, I still ranked up by a good 2-3 ticks, which is actually hilarious in comparison to that the other match. If I ever go back to this game, it's just to give voice clips for characters. Alright. It's understandable. I know that the queue times are practically torture. while the game itself is in a not so great state. Now, there's only a few voice clips I actually have saved on my stuff. The rest is the rank is all over the place. I literally died earlier. We got the ETM destroyed, STM destroyed, all that. But because of my contribution, I actually managed to get. I think it was like two. I think it was a bronze, 2 golds, and 2 platinums. But I ranked up by like 2-3 ticks. But it's like I found myself ranking down more so because we won a match, which again doesn't make much sense. It's like presenting somebody else with a first place trophy despite the fact that in a race, like, you came in first. Let's see here. Also, you clearly won legitimately. Now this hot chicken. No, not that. No, not that. That mess. This man literally cheated. He literally, well, I don't want to say cheated, but he was playing. He was racing dirty with that whole movie. And then on top of that, he only got in the first place because Lightning McQueen decided to stop, so the King could finish up his race at second, with McQueen being in third since he technically pushed him over there. Which is funny because I think technically he could have just won the race and then went in the circle back for him. But he felt like I think that right there was more important to him than Dinoco was. Because again, like in that first movie, he was like arrogant, he was self-centered, like just like nothing about him was humble at the beginning. It probably wasn't until after he had a nightmare of that one car that was at that farm. I don't even know what I'm thinking about the movie right now. The only reason why I remember most of it right now is because recently I watched it with my niece. Okay, so this is a good thing that I'm not the raider then. Because, as you can see, literally every match that I've had has had more than 4 Z ranks in it. How it happened, I don't know. Goku Black 99. So you mistakenly so you on purpose misspelled black twice. Either you don't like the letter A or you just don't know how to spell. Well, on the bright side, it's better than people trying to spell Saiyan. Because while he's missing a letter, everybody else is adding letters. Much respect to the... Yeah, that's the thing, like that... Like...
Would you care to take part in a little warm-up?
What are you pointing at me for? Freaking KC, why is it like freaking... I say like either you're pointing at Envy's like metal that's on her shirt, or you're just telling on her for sale. Both of which I don't like.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
What the? Okay. Is he? Great, Cell's putting it. Cell's putting the hands on him. I know, cause all his health drained from him twice. Wait, as a matter of fact, hold on.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Thanks. Time to move.
That was a close one.
Hey, great! You found another
You're getting
power
closer.
key. Use it quick.
It's like I want to check in that cave, but. Okay.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
I'll try to pick him up if he doesn't decide to camp his body, which seems to be an unhealthy trend.
Someone save me!
Power key. Place it now.
But can I? No. I can. I can.
Thanks.
I was trying to figure out if I can actually make it there in 35 seconds.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
That should do it.
I owe you one.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
He's still coming back? I don't know if he is. You gotta be careful. No, he's like 300 meters away from me. Large change? Shoot. Nobody's gonna teleport to it. Oh, never mind. Hey, maybe if I just say stuff like that, people actually teleport to it. But then again, he is looking after his body like a weirdo, so... I mean, like, intently, too. If he just so happened to pass by there and saw somebody do that, then that's one thing, but... Like him, I'm very sure his sole intention was to closely watch his body. Which, like I said, is just weird. Oh, wait a minute, there's two souls over there. The power...
Access the startup system
Cool.
from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Whew. For a second, I thought he was gonna blow up this area. I know the other guy is. I'm gonna get to him in a second. He seems to be Kamehameha, like everything in sight. That's the reason why I have the that little springboard thing. Is to gather water faster.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Please be near me, please be near me.
Okay, stay calm.
Leave. What did I say? I got my damage off. Bro, you have an AoE. How you missing? You probably can use key detection too to find them. Bro, you should not be missing this many shots with the buff. You got your wish.
That was scary.
There is absolutely no way that you didn't actually kill Porn. The time ran out. Because for some reason, despite Cell's buffs with the AoE, you somehow miss about a good like a ginormous chunk of your shots. But you know, I'm actually content where I am right now. I can probably get the rest of the rank up some other time this week. Now that there is a skill issue. The fact that this man missed that frequently with Cell. Now the thing is like I knew for a fact that that small amount of time I couldn't beat him, so I had to just get off as much damage as I possibly could, and that was the game plan. All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and head out. I want to get some more drawings done, and there's also something I need to take care of anyhow. For those who watched, thank you. For those who joined Discord, thank you for doing so as well. If you haven't already, be sure to click it. You can post what you want there, like I said, just as long as you're respectful. And yeah, whether or not it's a pre-recorded video or live stream, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, this particular Raider thing, as you see, I am going to work on that soon. Regardless of the quality of the team, I'm going to try to get my rank back. The one that I should have gotten earlier.